Good morning, everyone. Welcome back. Today we're going to be dealing with some insane nightmare zombies. The block damage 175. The X factor is Screamer Hordes. That means we'll get Screamers more often, about 4 times as many, and we will also get Wandering Hordes more often, as we've seen a couple of days in the last week. So for the first half of the day, my goal is to tie up some loose ends here at the base. I think we've been kind of scrambling a little bit, making some renovations, some things have been broken, some systems have been changed, and I need to just kind of settle down a little bit and get this stuff all tidied up. And that started with finishing that project. I had accidentally left the wall a little bit too far towards the center. I want it to be like inlaid into the wall like this side over here is. All right, that was the last one to get rid of, and then I think we can start filling this in kind of permanently. And just like that, whoop, we got a Screamer here. Or do we? I definitely heard some grass crunching out here somewhere. Yeah, why don't you come right over here so we don't have to use bullets as much. Try to keep the heat to an absolute minimum today. Okay, so it stands to reason that zombies are not gonna fall down in this line right here, so this can be filled in with shapes, and then to make it symmetrical, we'll fill this side in with shapes, because that's gonna be underneath the door anyway, which means we'll have a line of electric fences that are gonna be inlaid right on this row right here. We'll have, should be 4. And did I bring those with me? Not yet. Let's just make sure they're crafting, because they do take a little while. Yep, I have 4. We need 4 more. Oh, now we've got a Wandering Horde here. Great. I can hear lots of grass crunching now. Where are they? Should we just take them on up here at the fighting position? Yeah, you see them running around out there. Oh, they're gonna be all confused. Let's get out there. Oh my, that's a lot of them over there. Okay, let's see if I can just get their attention, and let's do this. There we go. I couldn't help myself there. They were all just standing so still over here. I had to get the rifle out for a couple seconds. Whoop, whoop. And look what I got. I got a Screamer. But fortunately, I moved off the spot where I was when she detected me, so she had no idea where I went. And I think we got a total of 4 loot bags. 5, actually, maybe. Oh, 6, in fact. And I just snagged up a Browning High Power. I do believe we've seen that before, haven't we? Or it looks kind of like a 1911. I'll get some 9mm for it. We'll try it out. We certainly are not going to run out of that anytime soon. I forgot to even use the turrets last night. I need to, we need to focus a little bit more on the Horde. There you go. Sounds pretty good, but it's definitely not what we're spec'd into, so I'll just be selling that. Yeah, when you gotta fight a Horde every night and you gotta do repairs and everything, you know, some things tend to slip through the cracks a little bit, so I'm gonna try to stay a little bit more organized from now on. And that begins with us finishing this project up down here. So we should be able to finish this up, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll do the electric fences. Oh, what's going on here? Why don't you want to go in that little slot that I made? Ah, there we go. Just gotta get a little booster pad, and I should be able to just toss these right in. 1, 2, 3, 4. In a perfect world, I think I would, get back there and make a nice little concrete backing for it, but I'm just not in the mood, quite frankly. We've got no time for that. And what we want here is the 60, what's it called again? The plate wedge 60 filler. We're just gonna put this on the side like so, and another one over there. And then if I could just reach up there and copy the baluster rail, I think this is the perfect shape. We'll do simple rotation and just string that across in front. And we can like work through those and string them straight across. Just gotta repeat the whole process over on this side. Okay, I've got them all hooked up. I just have to hook them up to power, but that's gonna take a second because we have to kind of redo some of the wiring stuff in here. I'm gonna start off by redoing the spotlights. We'll just get them plastered up on the ceiling and in front of the catwalk so that the catwalk's not blocking their light there. And yeah, here's where we run into some problems. Let's get that floor piece upgraded so I don't fall through it someday. Problem is, one, we did end up losing the timer, or not the timer, just the regular relay that was out here that I specifically said,
Well, whatever.
I don't think anything will break that, but if it does, we'll have to redo it. And here we are, we have to redo it. Maybe one in here that'll control the left side, and then maybe one in here to control the right side, I guess. We'll see if that reaches even. Yep, that should be good. Okay, let me get that all hooked up then. Well, of course, it can't work for 2 seconds without a screamer showing up and calling in a whole bunch of her minions without even seeing me. I don't know how it's happening, but whatever. Get out here and do a little bit of fighting. No big deal. Okay, and with that, we have all the lights. The new lights are wired. The blade traps and the fences have been rewired. All of the relays are protected inside. It might look a little bit busy with the wire tool out. Fortunately, we don't have to see all of that 24/7 though. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, because I can't think of anything better to do right now, is try to just string these all off of the SMG turret. See if I can reach back there anyway. It's gonna be very close. I'm pretty sure it is going to work though. You know what I just thought of is that I made these little slots so that we can repair the fences, but I never did it for all of them. I only did it for 2 of them. How am I just now realizing that? Man, I'm going crazy here. Blood Moon Fever. Okay, so that opens up another project that we need to start working on. Should be as simple as destroying that and this. Yes, is this the one that was broken? It is not. Okay, see if I can get to the other. Oh crap, Screamer. Oh, just close the door. Can Screamers see through windows? Oh, there she is. I see her. Oh, she sees me. Crap. Oh, get out of here. All right, there's no easy way to go about this. Bring them all back outside. We'll have another fight in the street out here. The good news is I'm pretty much one-shotting all regular zombies with a headshot with this spear. Barrels, not so lucky on those guys. Ah, crap. You know what we're gonna have to do? No. We're gonna have to not have this anymore. And, yeah, and probably not have this anymore. And just turn this whole thing out here. Like, just bring this wall straight over flush. We'll extend out the crafting room a little bit. We could use a little bit more real estate in here anyway. I'm gonna put that one off, though. We will do that tomorrow. I don't want to start that because it is quite of a demo project. Gotta take out that whole wall. The ladder, everything in here has to be rearranged. Take that door off. Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of a to-do, but we've got to get things all symmetrical, all looking good. And so in the meantime, what I'll have to do is, yeah, that was the one right there that was broken. Okay, we'll get that all fixed up pretty soon. The fences, I'm just gonna trust that those are working. Let's pick these up, you know, working once I get the switch done for it. And before we leave today, I'm gonna just roughly put in the floor, and I will wait a couple of nights maybe to finish it out. I'll let the zombies do as much work down here as possible, blowing up and destroying the rest of these stone blocks that make up the current floor. Okay, and with that, we are pretty much ship shape. I'd like to replace that block, have to do that from outside. I should also pick up these blade traps that are out here while I'm here. I don't want to do anything with blade traps just yet. I don't like the way that this looks. And functionally, it's probably not gonna do a whole lot of damage, and it's probably gonna take a lot of damage just from me shooting in this direction, because this is 100% like my line of fire out in this direction here. So, and then there was this issue here. Let's just replace it with concrete for now. I can carve that out again if we think that that's gonna work. What doing that is going to do, actually, is it will allow me to build the catwalk that goes behind the spotlights out here, behind these little shutter doors. So I do want to probably try that eventually, just not yet. There is a quest that I want to do today. Let's just clean up the inventory, and I will meet you up to the north in the snow biome. Well, because we have a tier 4 infestation at the Savage Country up there, which would be a good source of cloth, but I don't 100% need cloth right now. Alternatively, we could go south and do a tier 5 infestation at the stand tower. And now that I've said that, I kind of like that idea better. I'll meet you down there in a couple of hours. All right, everyone, here we are at Gravestown. I've passed by like 3 zombie bear already, so this place just might be swamped with bear and zombies. Fortunately, we're not dealing with feral scents today, or else that could be a really huge issue. Also, vultures kind of everywhere. Yeah, the zombie, whoop, there's another bear down there. The zombie viral evolution is bound to be a lot more severe out here in the wasteland. Let's just check. this right here, I'm just reading all the things I've read before at this point. No sense in selling them. I have plenty of money. But hit that again and see if there's anything else in here. We have tech junkie. I think that was like robotic weapons fire faster. Not interested. Okay, let's get inside as soon as possible to prevent myself from being eaten by a bear, hopefully. Whoop. Got guys dropping in silently from somewhere. Fisher girl. And here we go. Okay, they're waking up now. Who do we got? Benno over there. What's up, Ben? And Sapphire. All right, need to focus more on killing zombies and less on introducing myself to zombies. Holy crap. Hello there. This guy just came storming in from outside. Was that a decapitation? I don't think I've ever seen one of you get decapitated before. His face just puckered right up into oblivion. Okay, we have a lot of sideways skyscraper to get through here and not a lot of time to do it in, so moving right along then. Uh-oh. Yeah, try not to take too much damage. I brought a little bit of first aid, brought some first aid kits with me, but... Oh, and this is infestation too, so it's just gonna be packed with zombies. Oh, crap. Yep, we're not looting. We are just simply clearing the area. No satchel. Ooh, ATM machine though. Oh, is it? Where I come from, the way I was raised, I don't know. We're dumb, I guess. We call them ATM machines, but it's definitely automated teller machine, so it's a little redundant to say it that way. Yeah, the old habits die hard in terms of what you grew up saying though, right? Holy, scared the crap out of me, man. Oh, that's much more scary. Run away. Look, he shredded that whole wall right there. And a bird has picked up on my state of being wounded, so that's gonna be an annoying issue here for a while. All right, this place, it can be tricky to find all the zombies. It can be tricky just to simply find your way around, but do the best we can here. So we're in like the upright, the sturdy part of the building. Pretty soon I think we'll be heading over to the very much broken part of the building. Oh, speaking of broken, I heard something breaking underneath me there. Vending machine here. Rockbusters, I guess. Otherwise, I'm all set. Whoop. Businessmen everywhere here. This is like a wannabe Dashong Tower here. More breaking stuff. Where was that? Is that above me, maybe? Up on the rooftop? Yep, got some zombies in here. Can't pass them up. Gotta kill them all. Office room here. Okay, magazine, maybe? Tools, okay, I'll take it. Not that I plan on crafting any tools, but you never know. Maybe someday. You know what I do need to craft? Is a nail gun. A new nail gun. I've got the level 1, and I was checking on it. I'll have to show you some other time, but there are two types of railguns. One is an effective range of 2. The other is an effective range of 3. Basically, the difference being the distance you can be away from something. Oh, here we go, finally. The distance you can be away from something to repair it or upgrade it. So I have the 2 meter nail gun. I need to see if I can make myself a 3 meter nail gun. Got another rad here somewhere. Oh, that's what that breaking block sound was. I think the birds were flying over some blocks that, you know, break when you touch them. Oh boy, I am getting kind of roughed up here. We're gonna need some first aid. I should have also brought painkillers, cast, splint, the whole 9 yards, but I forgot. Who am I kidding? I didn't forget. I chose not to because I'm a tough guy and I think that things are gonna be okay until they're not. Yes, this is the stage I was talking about. We're gonna transition. Whoop, whoa, ow, whoa, bird. Couple of them. Oh man, you guys are annoying. I'm gonna forgo the use of a firearm just so that I decrease the chance of drawing in a bear or a screamer for that matter. We'll use guns at the very end to like close out the quest because then it won't quite matter as much. We can just run away. My guns are almost broken anyway. And my spear as well. Should last the duration of this quest though. Okay, this is where it gets weird. I'll read that treasure map while I'm out here. That might take me, burnt biome. Okay, better than being in the temperate biome, I guess. Oh, whoa, ow. Oh crap, I fell down. I'm down at ground level now, but gotta do what you gotta do. I can't tank 2 or 3 rads at a time, especially Big Mama and Peter Pan as well. He's a tough guy. And I'm just straight up backpedaling, probably into a massive swath of bears. All right, we're safe. I think I killed those 3 zombies. Did I? Yes. Okay, gotta get back up here now. I don't want to lose my spot. Man, I get such vertigo in this place trying to figure out like what side is up, basically. Oh, see, look at that. Look how weird that looks. Could you imagine trying to like make your way out of a building if it fell over on its side? Tell you what, my parkour skill, I'm glad we finally got that. It's definitely helping out here. Oh, was that? Oh, that's a leg breaker right there. You gotta watch out for those. Whoa! Watch out. Okay, I took off Livid's leg, but this guy, he was a gymnast. He's got superior balance. Ah! No, he's all over the place too. He's up and down and left and right. There we go. Yep, look at him. He's doing burpees basically to try to get to me. Whoa, look at that. Gotta have reflexes when you're fighting these superior rads out here. Couple of magazines there. Regular old biker, honestly. Karen there, probably more dangerous than him. See, she can resist the knockdown. Him being a regular, he can't resist it, so it's easy to just knock him down and beat him up while he's down. Oh, here we go. Light down here. Filing cabinet. Getting some good magazines out of here. Not the ones I need, of course, but... Oh, got a good opportunity here. Oh, we've got the ammo, the armor-piercing ammo as well. So we get 2 hits. Ooh, for the price of 1. I don't think it worked a lot. Maybe a little bit. Okay, there we go. Let's just top back off in case we fall into a sticky situation. Oh, here we go again with the business pen. Look out. Oh, ow. They're fast, man. You get no time to run. Right, why do I get the sense that I've been here before? Am I going in circles? No, I think I'm going the right way. Up this little pole here, torch. I think we're kind of getting toward the end of it. Hello? Where are they? They're above me, I think. Are they out here? Yes, kind of. Oh boy, whole bunch of rads too. Come on. Use that penetrating shaft. All clear. Okay, we're kind of getting close to like, I don't know if you'd call it the rooftop, but the top. Oh, bear. Oh, let's just take him out because he's right outside the motorcycle. I don't want to have to deal with that when it really counts, you know? Good. Down. Here we go. We're heading up. No, I didn't kill all the birds. There are more here. And they are tough birds too. Get them. Ah! Whoa! No, no, no! I fell. I don't know where I am now. Kill that stupid bird. I wasn't paying attention. Shoot. Okay, with a little bit of parkour, I should be right where I left off here in no time. Yep. Just whoop. Bounce my way right up here. Oh boy. Yes. Okay. This is where I'm supposed to be, I think. I'm gonna go guns. Like I said, we'll save it for the end. Let's see if I can use that barrel to my advantage. There we go. I don't know what that did. Ooh, I'm getting severe radiation poisoning now. Time for a first aid kit. Parkour! Go! Short. Okay, we're gonna have one of those fights where everyone is all strung out across the universe. Wow, Big Mama's tanking it. These are the AP rounds too. Here, we gotta get the good gun out. There we go. Do some real damage now. Well, theoretically at least. Okay, 1800, just got our first lightning strike there. I don't see anybody up here still. So let's grab the loot while we're right here. Holy 556 dart trap bundle as well. What do we get for crates here? Crack-a-book crate over here. In the working stiff tool box, junk. In the crack-a-book box, kind of junk. First aid, that's not bad. Oh, we do have a screamer here somewhere. Okay, we're in for... Wow, awful. Just, oh, I should have done a looting candy as well, but I completely forgot to. Okay, it ain't over yet though. We got a whole bunch of zombies to find and kill, at least 5 of them, if not more. Yep, just gotta make a little bit of a crack in the door there. And hold on to that for me. I'm not sure what side of the door that's on. Apparently the correct side. Nice. And then I think I could probably just stab this guy in the knee until he dies. Johnny Toothpicks is the last guy here. One of 2, maybe. Arcix as well. Gonna be here all day doing this without getting good headshots, just stabbing him in the belly. Come on, man, are you kidding me? How many stabs does it take? How about another grenade? Did that kill you? It did. We're done with the mission. Let's grab that loot, and at this juncture, I think we are set to head out of here. Let's go. Just gonna swing on by Joel's here and get our quest reward on our way through. Might as well. You never know, it could be a game-changing item. Also, I wouldn't really mind seeing if he has some antibiotics. I'd like to stock back up on those. Magazine bundle or a level 5 impact driver? Well, easy decision for me. I'll take that impact driver. And might as well take a peek at his jobs here. Ooh, tier 5 infestation at Butcher Pete's to the north. Man, been a while since I've been in Butcher Pete's. That sounds like fun, actually. Medicine. He was selling 1 splint. That's all he's got. All right, let's go home. There we go. Made it home safe and sound. But we got a whole bike full of stuff to unpack. I did a little bit of surface node mining on the way back, so I've got a little bit of iron to throw into the forges. All right, let's have a look here at the nail gun situation. I can craft myself a level 5, completely unnecessary. I'm not gonna waste any resources doing that. Let's just try it out with a level 1. And when that pops out, we'll compare it to the other one. It, let's see here. This one says effective range 2, but there's a effective range 3 version that we're trying to get. As far as I know, it's pretty much random. If you find it or craft it, it could be 2 or 3. I don't think crafting skill or crafting quality plays a part in that at all. All right, time to do some repairing. Steel Spear, the SR-110, and the L96 all need to be topped off, and I need to come out here and just grab that outside circular shape. I'm really debating going back to the scaffolding ladder. I think I said that last night, and putting that on the inside as we were doing before, just because the cop spit is definitely starting to become an issue, and whatever I can do to avert some kind of a disaster back here, I will do it, even if that means having a sticky ladder here that's annoying and you know, obstructive in the way. Okay, that's just about everything. Let's just shut everything down. We want to be nice and tucked in here. I've decided I really don't like this, how I kind of have like, it's a tripping hazard, right? What if I tripped and I went flying head first? I could break a neck out there. So yeah, don't like that. Might have to think of some other kind of a solution there. Maybe like a ramp shape with a hatch on top could work. We'll get there. We got a whole project to do out here anyway. And plus I also have to do the whole like rewiring thing up here in the attic. Still so much to do here. I could spend 2 or 3 days non-stop doing construction and it probably still wouldn't be enough. Well, treat that infection and spin everything up. That should be good for, well, a lot of things. I think some things are improperly wired. I saw lights come on when the switch came on. That is not how it's supposed to work. Let's just always have the wiring tool out with us during Horde night. Relay, timer relay to regular relay. Is that? I don't freaking know if this is how it's supposed to go. Look at this mess. Once that nail gun is done, let's start working on some pipe bombs. I prefer to use pipe bombs during Horde night. What are we short on there? Gunpowder? Well, I think we had like several days of that queued up over here. In fact, I ran out of fuel, but I did just make up some logs. There we go. And probably a good time to turn all the forges on anyway, because we're not going to accumulate any heat here during Horde night. All right, shut the door. Make sure that we're spun up on the middle. Lock and load, because the Horde is almost upon us. All right, nothing fancy tonight. We're just, all the bells and whistles are rolling. We've got blade traps, we've got electric fences, we've got the SMG turret. We're going into this full guns a-blazing. All right, I've heard some cops blowing up already. I think they're having a rough time down there in the pit, which is fine, because they'll help dig us a little bit of a hole there. They're definitely getting shocked as they're going through the net that we made. I just think it's funny. Looks like the blade fences out there are working a treat. It's just a matter of how long will they be working a treat before I have to go over there and start fixing them. And the situation front and center, not looking terribly bad. With the penetrator and everything, zombies can't even really make it up to the window. As long as I'm paying attention, I can fend them off with ease. And as long as I have enough ammo. Which ultimately I don't. I can't do that all night. We gotta get out here with the spear, get as much melee work as we can in. Speaking of that, when I get a second here, I need to run and go get some more ammo. Yep, okay, good a time as any. AP762, just grab it all and make sure you close the door behind you. Yeah, man, things are working so much better out front now that we have everything kind of properly hooked up. I think it's been a couple nights where we really haven't had everything functioning at full capacity. I am gonna run down here though, on the fly, and just do a little bit of repairing. Try to spend as little time here as possible, but yeah, all of the blade traps are broken. Get them working again. Okay, things are going really well up here. I haven't seen a cop for a little while. I mean, it's barely midnight, not even midnight. I wouldn't think that we'd killed off the whole first wave by now. Guess it's a possibility though. Yeah, I would say the net downstairs is working way better than I thought it would. I've done things like this in the past. When I fight the Horde, I'll have them fall into like this mesh of electric fences, but it's never seemingly worked as well as it is right now, and this is probably the simplest variation of it I've ever done. Sometimes it's not about killing the zombies, it's just about pissing them off and having fun while you're at it. In this case, we get to do both. I suppose one of the next things we should look into is we gotta revisit the punch turret thing, punching the zombies back into the pit as they kind of come over the top of the ladder there. We can even take skills in the intellect tree so that we could have 2 of them. All right, zombie destructiveness is at an all-time high. We've lost a couple of blade traps. I'm fixing up the other 2 best I can, and I'll see what I can do for repairing those electric fences as well. We should be able to reach 3 of the 4. Only 2 of them needed to be repaired though. A couple of days ago, we went up there and we repositioned the shotgun turret into the center of the roof, and we also went up a couple days later and repaired the roof, but ever since then, it's been performing admirably up there. Have not had any bird problems. In fact, there are a ton of dead birds up there. Okay, time for another field trip. I can hear the SMG turret beeping. It needs more ammo. The trick to this is you just gotta be as fast as possible. I can barely see myself. All right, toss some ammo in there, lock it up, and while I'm down here, we can do some repairs on the catwalk, apparently, upgrade that to steel, but also fix up the blade traps again. That's like the 3rd or 4th time I've done that. 24 steel a pop. Yeah, things are on a tear down there now. In fact, we have some dogs. It's been a while since I've seen some dogs around here. Zombies are definitely evolving. We've got a human Scentadog down there. Oh, I see now. Some of the dogs are actually down in the pit. They've managed to fall down in there for some reason. They must have probably come up to the fighting position and fallen down. At any rate, I'm gonna toss just a single grenade down there and see if I can take them out. Bomb bay door style. How'd I do? I think we did pretty well there. I guess what I should look into is what is the cost and what is the damage that we're getting out of pipe bombs versus grenades? And then just start making a whole bunch of whichever one is better. All right, here we go. We're gonna do another test with the bomb bay doors. Just light a grenade or pull the pin on it, whatever you do. throw it on down there. Oh, that's gonna work really well. It's already working well, but it'll work even better once we can get the chambers done up and sort of slow down the rate at which they can get up and climb back out once they're down there. Uh-oh, crap, we've lost power somehow. Might have lost a relay at some point, or perhaps also ran out of fuel, I'm not sure. Gotta start troubleshooting though. Yeah, I think we're out of fuel on the generator. Okay, in that case, oh, it's surprising how much better performance gets when, yep, we're out of gas, when there are no lights on. Ooh, we are low on fuel too, so we need to make some more of that. Pretty much ASAP. Gas can. I can make 30 gas. Yikes. We need to go to the desert then and do some mining. All right, we're back in business. And I don't think we're very much worse for the wear either. All right, unless there are any unexpected surprises as we close things out here for the last hour, I think we've just about got this one in the bag. So, just gonna grind through this last wave of zombies, kill as many as we possibly can, level up as much as possible, and then we'll get down there and start cleaning up the loot and assess all the damage. You know what? I'm pretty sure that that was the entire horde, actually. Can you imagine that, after all this time, that we are still capable of killing the entire horde? The heck is wrong with this dog here? The stupid curse on this fire station. It is, what is going on with the animals here? Right, okay, yeah, we suffered some significant damage down here in terms of, whoa, the blade traps, and the fences are still functional. That is 100% for sure. Still have another dog here somewhere that is not cursed. Take him out. Okay, actually not considerable damage down here at all. Okay, scoop up the loot bags then before we start losing them. That is 37 loot bags tonight. I actually can't, 38. I can definitely hear something going on though. Okay, it's morning. I hear blocks breaking. Have they gone back into the tunnel over here? Well, it doesn't seem like it. This seems about just how I left it before. I guess I'll go all the way through and just confirm that they're not doing— oh! You scared the crap out of me, man! Oh my god. Literally sent chills down my spine seeing him sprint around the corner like that. Okay, I think that was the one then. What are you doing over here anyway? Unclear. Okay, so that is just about it. We just have some minor patchwork to do here, get stuff cleaned up a little bit. I don't think any devastating or significant damage was done. I really don't even think that a single block was broken, other than some floor pieces down here. That was broken before. I forgot to replace it. We lost 2 blade traps. Just a couple of regulars there. So I would consider this to be a great success, considering Insane Nightmare difficulty, block damage 175. I think that was a smashing success. There is always work yet to be done, so we'll get on top of that first thing tomorrow morning. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me on my adventure today, and I will see you hopefully in the next one. Hey everyone, I just wanted to say thank you for watching, for leaving a like, but most of all, thank you to the long list of amazing supporters that you see right here. I hope this episode has earned your subscription, and I can't wait to show you the next one. Best wishes to all, and goodbye.